Hello and welcome to another episode of the Music Rabbit Hole. I am your humble host, a music bus driver on today's musical journey, episode number 113. Yes, we've done 112 of these, and we have another one in store for you today. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new month. Hope you have a great week this week. And looking forward to this episode. Looking forward to having some fun. If this is your first time watching or listening to the show, the way it works is I start with a band or artist that you may be familiar with. Then I head down the music rabbit hole, finding 9 other somewhat similar bands or artists along the way. The goal every show, find you some new music to listen to, typically starting with the bigger one and then playing some ones that maybe you haven't heard before. Maybe you've heard all of them. We'll see. We'll find out on this episode. One other note, if you would like to listen to the podcast version of this show, yes, there's an audio-only podcast version on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Just go find the Music Rabbit Hole. I'll also put some links in the description below. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a little stuffed up. I'm a little sick. So if my voice sounds a little weird today, that is why. On today's episode, we're going to be hitting up Khalid. This was one that wasn't a fan suggestion or anything like that. I was just kind of thinking about episodes that I wanted to do, and his name came up just because his music is huge. 6 Grammy nominations, 6 Billboard Music Awards, 3 American Music Awards, has been involved with some tremendous songs over the years. And I figured this would be a good idea for an episode here. So Khalid, 48 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Absolute insane numbers there. Albums in 2017, 2018, and 2019. Just released a new single on the 21st of July. The song is called New Normal. We'll play about 30, 40 seconds of that. But it's never enough. And then we'll head down the music rabbit hole. It's been tough for you, losing touch. But summer has its end sometimes. And although I can't promise you much, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. So you make it better somewhere in the darkness. New Normal by Khalid. Now we're going to head down that rabbit hole. We're going to find some other artists you might also enjoy. This one is one that's actually been played on the show before. We're hitting up Sampha from London, England. 1.2 million monthly listeners. This 2017 album that he put out called Process, this is a record you got to listen to if you haven't listened to before. So many bangers on that one. We've played a song before from that record. This is a different one. This is called Plastic 100 Degrees Celsius. Here we go.
Magnetic lights in the blue haze, magnifying glass upon my face. It's so high, I've been melting out here. I'm made out of plastic out here. You touch down in the base of my fears. Houston, can you hear?
Plastic 100 Degrees Celsius by Sampha. Number 3 on our list from Columbia, Maryland. Shout out to the DMV. We're hitting up Gallant. 1.5 million monthly listeners. Albums in 2016 and 2019. The latest record, Neptune, came out this year on March 26th. This song is off that record. It's a song with Brandy on it as well. The song is called Dynamite. Gallant.
If we lost our minds, blew up like dynamite, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? If we gave up life, threw it all aside, wouldn't that be nice?
Emphasis on some tremendous vocalists today. That's the name of the game on this episode, is just tremendous vocalist after tremendous vocalists, and Gallant is definitely in that mix. Number 4 on our list, we're hitting up Watts from Nashville, 974,000 monthly listeners. This is a single from August 2020. The song is called Get Up.
Been coming for a while now. It's getting hard to walk away. And been so long since we smile now. Just waiting for a brighter day. And I know it might seem manic why we can't control these habits. There's no reason we can't work it out. Hard to keep up with these feelings when they're changing like the seasons, but it's something we should talk about. Summertime's coming now. I think it's time to turn around and get up. You know it's time, you know you do.
Get Up by Watts. Number 5 on our list. Not really a smaller artist here. He's been played on this show before. I believe he was on the Drake episode. But it's one of those things, if I'm going to do an episode on Khalid, I have to include Bryson Tiller here from Louisville, Kentucky. 9.5 million monthly listeners. Albums from 2015 all the way up through 2021. This is off the 2020 album Anniversary. The song is called Forever, Bryson Tiller. Halfway through today's episode, this was when I stop and remind you, please like, comment, and subscribe to the show. If you enjoy the video, click the thumbs up. I appreciate that. If there's a band or artist you've not yet heard on an episode, and you guys are great about this, just drop it in the comment below. I'll add them to the list that I'm working with and try to get them on a future episode. I get suggestions almost daily at this point, which is awesome. I appreciate that, because sometimes I'm trying to think about, who should I do an episode on? And if you guys throw out a suggestion, I'm going to try to do that episode. And then please subscribe to the show. I think last time we checked, we're at like 1,230 something subscribers, so getting close to that 1,250 mark, and even closer to that 1,300. And next thing you know, we'll be over 2,000. We'll see. It'll be a while, but that's okay. It's a slow growth, and I'm looking forward to it. And then, again, please check out the podcast version if you haven't already. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you consume your podcasts. The audio-only version, it's just the audio from this video. It's not different. But if you're on the go and you want to listen to the show, you can't watch the video, go ahead and catch the podcast version. Back half of the show, we're hitting up Borrelli. From Germany and America, 1 million monthly listeners. This is a single from 2019. The song is called Wet.
I should rain go up like the trees, leaves fall in my yard in autumn. I should rain go up, I dance in the rain and caught me a fart. Then it blew through the grass into my dry swimming pool. I be swimming in a fortune. Skirt, I want the drip, wet. I want the cake, wet. I want the weed, wet. I want the spit, wet. I want the bitches, wet. I want the bitch, wet. I want the bitch, wet.
Wet by Borrelli. By the way, I apologize for all the sniffling and all that stuff. I'm under the weather, if you can't tell. But the show goes on. But I do want to apologize. I'm trying to not sniff all over the microphone or anything like that. But if you do hear any of that, I apologize. It's, we all get sick. And it happens to be my turn here this week. But the show goes on. Number 7 on our list from San Antonio, we're hitting up Xavier Omar. 1 million monthly listeners, albums from 2016 up through 2020. This is off the 2020 record If You Feel. The song is called Find Me.
I know you've heard it. All the things I could say to make you feel wanted. You're more than worth it. Baby, let me remind you again. My love is for you.
Find Me by Xavier Omar. By the way, the full songs are going to be in the Spotify playlist. The link of that will be in the description. So the idea is I'm only playing, 30, 40 seconds of the songs. If you want to hear more, go check out the artists. Either go by the playlist that I post or just go check out these artists on your own. 3 left on this Monday episode here. We're hitting up Jalilen from St. Louis, 47,000 monthly listeners. Albums in 2016, 2018, and 2020. This is a single from April 2021. The song is called 419.
Sanctify me, purify me with your love,
Hey, did my birthday song just on me some love. Damn, I still look good, about to fuck it up. I've been in the house, going out my mind. I found a way going back outside. She said, don't you got it, girl? I say, hell no, yeah. Now my phone blowing up, please stop calling. Only rocking 23s now when I walk in. She said that she 23, I said that she ballin'.
419 by Jalilen. 2 left. We're hitting up Azkal from London. 100,000 monthly listeners. Albums in 2015 and 2018. This is a single from May of this year. The song is called Dupe.
What's it like being you? From the inside, not trying to invade you. This space is just fine. And I hope that you just open up right. Not trying to bend you over for me, but you just might. Just by your vibe, I can tell that you bad, you know it. Don't care how long it takes, you can have my time. Just looking in your eyes, I know that.
That's Azkal from London. The song was Dupe. 9 up, 9 down. We got one artist left on this Monday episode. 113 episodes in the books. That's crazy. Still many more to go, hopefully. Everything started off with Khalid. We hit up Sampha, Gallant, Watts, Bryson Tiller, BB, Borrelli, Xavier Omar, Jalilen, and Azkal. We will end today's episode with the Ohio artist Daydream Messiah, 169,000 monthly listeners. His latest EP is called Movie Scenes, dropped on March 5th of this year. This will be the song to take us out. The song is called Night Like This. I appreciate you guys watching the video, listening to the podcast version, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. And the show goes on. 113 episodes in the books. And again, I appreciate you guys. Support all these artists, listen to their music, buy their merch. Have a great week, everyone. This is Daydream Messiah, Night Like This. We'll see you next week.
I don't give a fuck.